Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Farhan Jaffar Ecommers, and I am a level 1 student at Rehan School Islamabad campus. Today I am here to give a short
जान मार लूंगी अगर तुम ना जल्दी आए।
with Sarabaj.
9 बजे के बाद है तुम्हारी
So,
पिट्ठी मारनी है।
hello,
मैम कह
Assalamu
रही है, मैं
alaikum,
नहीं कह रहा
Sarabaj.
कसम से।
How are you? Hello, Sarabaj. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. How are you today?
I am well today. So there was my sessions with you in it. So today I conversation with you of 25 minutes conversation with you, and in this the topic of our conversation is about how do clouds form and why they do bring a rain. So let's start with our that one stop.
Okay, that sounds interesting. So, to start, can you tell me how clouds are formed?
Yes, this is my questions with you. Where from the clouds come and why they can bring rain?
Oh, okay. So, clouds are formed when water vapor in the air cools and condenses into tiny water droplets or small ice crystals. These droplets or crystals gather together to form clouds. Does that make sense?
Yes, this make a lot sense about it. So, because of our sun, when the sun become heat up to our earth, then the water become maybe what thing he do?
So, when the sun heats up water on Earth, it turns into water vapor,
Yes,
which goes.
vapor. Yeah, this is my simply I not about vapor. So in this, the water become vapor, and in that form the clouds come. This is my reasons about the where from the cloud come.
Exactly. That's a great way to think about it. The water vapor rises and cools when it gets higher up, turning into tiny water droplets or ice crystals that form clouds.
So my next question about to you: how does the sun play a role in the water cycle and to formation of clouds?
The sun's heat is the main power behind the water cycle. It makes water evaporate from oceans, rivers, and lakes, turning into water vapor in the air. This water vapor is what eventually forms clouds.
Okay. In that forms, what else make a reason to formation of clouds? Too much about the sun rays. Why do the sun rays make water vapors?
The sun's rays provide the energy needed for water to evaporate and turn into water vapor. This is how the water cycle starts, leading to the formation of clouds.
Okay, that's sounds very good about it.
Right? It's a really important process for our planet. Is there anything else you'd like to know about clouds or the water cycle?
Yes, my next question about you. Can you explain in details how water from ocean, rivers, or lakes turn into water vapors?
Sure. When the sun heats up water in oceans, rivers, and lakes, the water molecules gain energy and start to move faster. Eventually, some of these molecules escape into the air as water vapor, which is a gas. This process is called evaporation.
Oh yeah. So my next question about to you: what is the evaporation and why it's concerns about the water and which materials of water? I think the salts, the river or ocean salts can bring so much hot to about it.
Evaporation is the process of water turning into water vapor, which is a gas. It happens when water gets heated and the molecules gain energy. While the salts in ocean and river water don't directly heat the water, the water.
Yes, you can continue your answer.
Oh, sure. I was just saying that while salts in the water don't directly heat it, they can affect how quickly the water evaporates. Did you have any other questions about
Yes,
evaporation?
my next question about to you. Why do cooling off air cause water vapor to change into tiny water clouds or tiny water drops, maybe?
When air cools, it loses its ability to hold on to water vapor. This causes the water vapor to change back into tiny water droplets or ice crystals, which are what clouds are made of. This process is called condensation. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. If you can, my next question about to you, how do millions of drops, millions of tiny water drops come together to form maybe visibility clouds or not?
It takes a huge number of these tiny water droplets to become visible as a cloud. These droplets come together by condensing around tiny particles like dust or salt in the air. As more water vapor condenses, the droplets grow larger and eventually become visible as a cloud. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense about it. Uh, Teeny water
Great.
drops can make the clouds of water. It's make a very long sense about it. What do
That's right.
Yes, what do you know about the formula of water and formula of cloud when water evaporate and become into cloud?
Water's chemical formula is H2O, meaning it's made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Clouds are basically just tiny water droplets or ice crystals made of H2O all clumped together. So the chemical formula for water and clouds is the same. It's just in different forms. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. I think the water drops and clouds are the same formula.
Yep, that's right. Both water droplets and clouds have the same chemical formula, H2O.
Yes, my next question about you. What is the difference between rainy clouds or a good clouds? What makes sense about it?
Rainy clouds, also known as nimbostratus or cumulonimbus clouds, are usually darker and contain more water droplets than other types of clouds. Good clouds, like cumulus or cirrus clouds, are usually white and don't typically produce rain. Does that help clarify things?
Yes, it's clarify the things about it, so it was very nice.
I'm glad I could help. Is there anything else you'd like to chat about?
Yes, I have some more question about it to related it. Uh, Nothing.
Great, I'm ready to answer them. What's your next question?
My next question about you.
No problem.
Yeah, my next question about you. Where from this water? This is too much waters in our earth and some too. Uh,
The water on Earth has.
That's my question is how much in Earth the water is the fresh water and where from it's come and how much is the chemical water are like uh, mm, salt water, and how much it's and where from it's come?
Most of the water on Earth, about 97%, is salt water in the oceans. Only about 3% is freshwater, and most of that is frozen in glaciers and ice caps. The water has been on Earth for billions of years, constantly recycled through the water cycle we discussed earlier. Does that help answer your question?
Yes, I have some more questions. You can not giving my truly answer to my questions about it. Give me a long explain answer about it, please, Saravaji. Hello.
Hey there, what's on your...
Yes, good. There was some issues when I are talking with you. You can stop shouting about it. So let's start with again to you.
Ah, I see. You're having some trouble with the audio, right? Let me know if anything doesn't make sense.
Yes, so my question is about to you about the water evaporation about its. My question is that how much fresh water and how much is fresh water and how much is maybe salt water in our earth and where from it's come? Please give me a long answer about it.
Sure. Most of the water on Earth is salt water, found in the oceans. Only a very small percentage is freshwater, which is what we need to drink. That fresh water comes from rivers, lakes, and groundwater, and it's constantly being replenished through the water cycle, where water evaporates from the surface, forms clouds, and then returns as rain.
Okay, sounds good answer about you. It was a very good answer. So my next question is about you. How do we know about that? Is it fresh water or another water? Like so much water is about a Nestle and so much other companies about to selling waters. Which one is better for us and our health?
Freshwater usually has lower salt content than saltwater, which is why it tastes different. As for bottled water brands, most are regulated to be safe for drinking. The main differences come from the mineral content, which can affect the taste, or if there are any added vitamins or minerals. Is there a specific one you are curious about?
No, and so much the company sells the water about it, so I can asking about that ones
So, you're wondering if there's a difference in quality among different bottled water brands?
maybe.
While they all... Did you have a question about those specific brands?
So my next question about to you: why do some people receive having a lot of rainfall while others rain day?
Rainfall isn't distributed evenly across the Earth. Some areas receive much more rain than others due to various factors, like atmospheric circulation patterns and local geography, such as mountain ranges. This leads to both very wet and very dry regions around the world.
So my next question is about to you. Why are clothes important for life of Earth?
Clouds are important for several reasons. They're a key part of the water cycle, helping to distribute water around the globe through rain. They also help to regulate the Earth's temperature by reflecting sunlight and trapping heat. They're also essential for providing rainwater for plants, which is the basis of most food chains.
Okay, good. So my other question is about you. Why do the other several reasons about waters? Why it's become a lot of polluted water in our earth?
Water pollution happens for many reasons, mostly due to human activities. Things like industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and disposal of sewage can contaminate water sources. These substances can harm the environment and make water unsafe for drinking or other uses.
Okay, it was very soon like a good.
Yes, that's right. Pollution can definitely affect the quality of water. Are you interested in learning more about specific
Yes, my
types of...
next question is about you. Why do the chemical rains falling in our earth? I also listening about
The
that the chemical rains and why it's falling.
I think you might be referring to acid rain.
Yes,
That happens when pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides mix with water in the atmosphere, making the rain more acidic. This can cause various environmental problems. Is that what you were thinking about?
yes, I am thinking about that one. Why it's come and
I
what are the
see.
benefits of
Acid rain
this?
definitely poses a threat to both the environment and human health. Are you interested in how it affects specific areas or what can be done to reduce it?
Yes, maybe a lot of rainfall is about this ones.
High rainfall can wash pollutants into rivers, lakes, and groundwater, making the pollution more widespread. It also can cause erosion, carrying soil and other contaminants into waterways. Are you interested in how this affects specific ecosystems?
Why do rains sometimes evaporate before reaching into grounds or earth?
That often happens when rain falls through very dry air. The water droplets can evaporate before they hit the ground, a phenomenon called virga. Is that what you were referring to?
Yes, and in that way, the water evaporate very easily before coming to grounds or reaching to ground.
Yes. In those conditions, the water can evaporate relatively quickly before reaching the surface.
What is various and how variage and how its behaviors about our cloud systems?
Varies just means differs or changes. The way clouds behave varies depending on various factors like temperature, humidity, and wind. Does that help clarify things?
Yes, maybe it's clarify things about ourselves or another contents.
So, are you interested in learning more about how cloud behavior varies depending on different conditions?
Yes, so please you can explain in very long form away about it, about 2 or 3 minutes explanations about where from the clouds come and what's happens about it and what is looking about it.
Certainly. Clouds form when water vapor in the air cools and condenses into tiny liquid water droplets or ice crystals. These droplets or crystals then group together, becoming visible as clouds. The shape and density of a cloud depend on the conditions where it forms. For example, fluffy white cumulus clouds are often associated with fair weather, while thin, feathery cirrus clouds form high in the atmosphere. Dark, blanket-like stratus clouds can bring drizzly rain, and towering cumulonimbus clouds are the kind that produce thunderstorms. Understanding how clouds form and behave helps with weather forecasting and understanding the water cycle more generally.
Yes, sorry, Saravaji. So my next question about you, and what's about its several reasons about to calculate the Earth's evaporates before evaporating water? Okay, this is a very right answer about you, Saravaji. You can give a very good explanation about our clouds, where from it come, and how about its cloud.
Sure, I can help with that. What specifically would you like to know about clouds?
Something else in our clouds, there was some specific reasons about clouds coming. Did you know about it? Some specific reasons?
Clouds form when water vapor cools and condenses into tiny water droplets or ice crystals. This happens when air rises and cools. There are different types of clouds depending on how they form and where they are. Does that help?
Yes, maybe yourself like to explanation anyone else. So if we can explain our biomedical things about our scientists can explain that one things. So in that form, how can he explain to other people?
So, are you asking about how to explain biomedical topics to different people?
No, clouds where formats come in biomedical topics, like scientists can explain that ones or not.
Yes, scientists are very good at explaining biomedical topics. They have the knowledge and expertise to do that. Is there a particular topic you're thinking about?
Yes, about cloud.
You mean the concept of cloud in biomedical topics? Can
Yeah.
you tell me more about what you're thinking?
Yes, it was a finish off. Viewers, my Sarabaji, can you give a last advice, a very strong advice to my viewers about where from clothes come and others? You can explain that once to me. So at the end, you can giving a last advice to my viewers to continue with us and subscribe to my channel. And I always remember them.
Ah, I understand. You want me to give your viewers a final encouraging message.
Yeah.
How about this? Keep exploring the wonders of science and never stop learning. Stay curious and engaged with the world around you. And of course, remind them to like and subscribe to your channel.
Oh, thank you, Saravaji. So, viewers, this is our Saravaji, I hope you like it. We can coming on next Saravaji till then. Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much for watching my video.
I have created your English conversation scorecard.